War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're
James?
just Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions.
James.
Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay?
We need a doctor, not a deadbeat.
This one's on the house.
Fail to meet my expectations and there will
Don't
be...
look straight into the light now.
James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations.
May your future
Just
be bright.
something you
Boys,
can use
boys.
will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit. You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course, I listen. Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Are you having a nice time?
Happy birthday, Sonny.
Happy birthday. Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
Models? What a piece of junk.
How's it going, pal?
Oh, no.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday. I would offer you a piece of cake, but...
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. Mrs. Palmer said I didn't have to share. Who's talking about sharing, moron? I want the whole thing. Now, are you gonna give me that sweet roll, or am I gonna have to give you a knuckle sandwich? You what? Dang, I love those sweet rolls old lady Palmer makes. You little... Just stay out of my way, you got it?
What'd Butch want? I thought you were in trouble there for a second. God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
Look, Butch. I don't think
Daddy,
puny
I
arms
told
are
you
strong
not
enough
to act
lift that
all
pit
official.
boy.
I know you were joking, but I'm not sure anyone else did.
Nonsense. People always enjoy my little speeches. Besides, that friend of yours could use a reminder that life is not all fun and games.
So, what do you think we should call our
Ugh,
game?
this
It's
is
gotta
supposed to
totally
be a
killer.
party, you know?
Hey, how about the Vault Dwellers?
Try
Get it?
sometime, Daddy.
Who wants to go around all
Having
day
a good
and build
time?
a vault
It wasn't
world?
easy keeping
Sometimes
this
I
a
think
secret.
you really are as
Now
dumb
go
as you
on.
look.
I'm sure
Do you
everyone
think
else
it's
would like a
Come on,
chance to...
Wally. You always have
sure
good
of it,
ideas.
Never suspected a
Yeah,
thing.
I got
Now
one.
go on
The
and enjoy
Magnets.
yourself.
Super cool, right?
Happy birthday!
Thanks for coming, Sam.
Who's the head of the gang?
I know
You
you
or
were
me?
busy with
No
the
way.
water purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night, good as new.
I wasn't worried. You can fix anything, right?
I am
Anyway, I'm glad you can make it.
about the cake mishap. Simply mortified.
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I helped
Happy
with
birthday!
decorations.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Sure, most people don't give a thought to their Pip-Boy as long as it keeps working. Well, anyway, I got this for your birthday. It isn't much, and you probably already have one. But there you go. Happy birthday.
What
You
about
know?
the tunnel rats? Or aren't rats
Oh,
tough enough?
really? They're lovely.
Ooh, I like that,
You did
Butch.
such a splendid job.
Oh, never mind. I can't believe my mom
Jonas?
made me come to this stupid
Hey, Doc.
party.
We're all set down here.
Maybe boat rat.
Thanks.
Hello,
I'll
Officer
send him
Gomez.
right down.
I'm glad.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
You and your snakes and rats
I'm glad
and
to be here.
wizards.
I think it's important to keep in
Shut
touch
up
with
and let me
people,
think
you
a
know,
minute.
as part of my job. Plus, well,
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
like parties.
Sure thing, Officer Gomez. Well, it's been nice chatting with you. Thanks again for coming.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, mister, we'd better get to it. Happy birthday, by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the hunter. Stop screwing around. Stop screwing around. Stop screwing around. Ah, what in God's name is wrong with you?
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is her problem
right?
anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GO.A.T exam. Go on now. You've got a GO.A.T to take. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class,
Get out of my
eh?
way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
What are you gonna do, Amata?
Daddy's girl,
Go run and tell your
daddy's
daddy on
girl.
us? She's nothing, Butch. You think you're special because your daddy is the Overseer? She thinks she's better than us.
Let's go into the storeroom, Amata. I'll show you a good time.
Don't mess with
Stop
her.
it! Leave him alone!
I'll remember.
Please,
Come on, tunnel
stop
snakes.
fighting!
This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What's the
I've got this headache that shot.
Hey, Susie, what's new?
Well, you made it. All set for the GO.A.T? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just... Well...
Even with the pills you gave me.
Vault is a healthy vault. Please place.
Okay, you win. We'll leave the little girl alone. You're...
I'll see you tomorrow, right now.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr.
doctor
Props.
ain't here to save you now.
Is get back to work. Selfish and ins.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there! No.
Residents of Vault 101 are hereby
Just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Stop in the name of the overseer.
Officer Mac may enjoy just probably not. Which is fine. Tell me what.
You need to learn some respect.
Please don't.
That's enough, officer. Now then, are you ready
Hold
to
it right
tell
there.
me what?
There he is! That's it, that's it.
Your father was a traitor and a coward.
No!
President John Henry E.
Welcome to Megaton.